What's going on, guys? It's Deceiver back with another video, and I know this one's not a typical video. This is actually also the fourth take. Um, yeah, I think fourth. This would be considered the fourth take. When you're depressed, because depression sucks, as you might know by the title or thumbnail. Um, you know, I have a tendency to talk rather quiet, and it can piss people off when I'm trying to have a conversation with them. But especially when I'm sad. Uh, I talk a lot quieter. So I'm gonna do my best because this is the fourth take of this video to speak up. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, depression sucks. And I've been going through it lately. I just want to let you guys know the last 12 months of my life have been some of the worst of my entire life. I'm 23 years old, been going through some stuff lately. And I just want to let you guys know I understand that everyone deals with stuff. Everyone has bad stuff happen to them. Doesn't matter if you're fed with a silver spoon and your parents make a combined income of well over triple six-figure income, or if you grew up on the poverty line and have been homeless and things of that nature. No matter who you are and what you deal with, your difficulties that you struggle with on a day-to-day basis are only relevant based off of your own personal experience as far as what you feel. So, if there could be someone living off the silver spoon that has something, that most people could handle in day-to-day life and maybe not think too much about it, and it's really rough for them. There could be, on the other end of the spectrum, unimaginable things that happen on the other side. Thing that matters is everyone deals with things differently. And just because someone in the context of what's happening may have it worse than you does not mean that your pain is not something that matters. I am also going to just preface and make sure I mention if you are doing things to shoot your own feet, if you're shooting yourself in the foot and you're whining about it and blaming it on other people, that is not what I'm talking. That is not what I'm talking about. Um, we need to make decisions and act appropriately based off of what we do and conduct ourselves with, and blaming other people for your own shortcomings is not, that's not what we're here to do. But depression is a very real thing, happens to a lot of people. I've been dealing with depression since middle school, as early as I can remember at least. um Not the entire time. I've had a really good streak, honestly, up until lately. I've just been dealing with life lately. Lots of not very fun situations happening for me. My mom died September 1st of 2023, so it's Mother's Day is coming up. That's something not necessarily too excited about, but that's not necessarily what this video is about either. And it's not just my mom. I know I can't tell you or fully disclose everything that's gone wrong in my personal life. And I know it really sucks when YouTubers, especially if you're, into watching them or whatever, can't disclose the finer details. And not to say that, I'm not trying to be, big headed or anything. I know, if you do watch this video and you watch the whole way through it, I do appreciate your support and, being a fan of the channel. But I'm not trying to say I'm anyone's favorite YouTuber either. Um, what you guys need to know is I am not taking a break from making videos. Even if the upload schedule may seem a little inconsistent, I've been trying. I really have been. I've been recording a lot of videos. I have a lot in the backlog right now. When it's time to sit down and edit the videos, and I believe that's where I make my videos the best. At least when I'm at my best and I'm making videos, I believe that's where the best part of the content comes from. And I have not had the motivate. Like, I've sat down and stared at a timeline and gotten all the foot and put it there, and had thoughts and ideas and plans. And I are there excuses to be made for things? Sure. I'm just I've been having a rough go. So, what I want you guys to know, I'm okay as far as my physical well-being, everything going on. I that's never a concern. I will never, do anything like that to myself. What I will say is, gonna just gonna go back to normal deceiver mode for a minute. We got to put the stenciled glasses or whatever you want to call them. We got to put those on in the OptiCat. Things may feel a little bit normal for you guys now. Maybe I don't look so foreign or strange to you, but um, where was I going with that? Um, just know that you guys, if you are struggling with something, there is someone out there that can help you, whether you know them or not, whether they're your parents, your friends. I will have a link in the description for the sewer slide hotline. Sewer slide hotline. I'm not saying the word because YouTube does not like the word. So I'm gonna do my best to keep that video or keep that word out of videos going forward. But anyways, you guys need help. There are resources, there are people. More importantly, if you are in a situation where you're having dark thoughts, you're having, you know, urges and whatnot, know a couple of things. You only get one life. The things that you feel and are going through are temporary. Time makes everything kind of dissipate. And what I can say as well, events may not be temporary. For example, I lost my mom. That's not a temporary change. As much as I wish it were, that's not a temporary thing. But the way we deal with it in the moment, that's what's temporary. The way we feel in the moment, that's temporary. Will it get, will it ever be not hard for a situation? I feel like it's a good example, my mom being gone. That's always going to suck, but it will suck less with time. And there will be times where it sucks more than it does right now, but that doesn't matter. I want you guys to know this isn't just about my mom. That's just one of the many things that have happened lately. Um, but just know, again, life is temporary just as well as the pain is. You only get one life. Please do not do anything that you can't undo with it. Do not hurt yourself or mutilate yourself or do anything like that. Please. I want you guys to know that I believe in God. I believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. Him living a perfect life in sacrifice for mine. Every person is a sinner, whether they know it or not, believe it or not. We've all committed some sort of sin, and most likely on a daily or regular basis. But Jesus died for us and forgave us of those sins, and if you put your faith and trust in him, you can have everlasting life in heaven. That is a much, much kinder thing, than having an eternity in hell. And heaven and hell, whether you believe it or not, exist. And that's not a change that you can't make that change. Once you're there, you're there. So make sure you go to the right place. But if you guys need help, there will be a link in the description. Please reach out to someone. I do always tell everyone at the end of my videos to get something accomplished. The reason I do that is because taking any step in the right direction, no matter how small, is a good thing. It is progress and it is necessary. Whether you drink a bottle of water today, get 8 hours of sleep, or anything in between, go get something accomplished, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Deceiver. If you guys want to support the channel, we are going to be going live later tonight around 7:30 CST. And we are going to be doing the Resurrection Grief Tournament. That's something that's going to go live May 11th, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Will also be streamed on the channel. If you guys want to see that kind of content coming forward. But again, I'm Deceiver. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next one.